Before the superhero movie boom, there was Blade. Wesley Snipes brought him to life in 1998, and he changed everything. Back then, superhero movies weren't cool, but Blade? He was a game changer. Black leather trench coat, titanium sword, and a mission hunt vampires. Snipes didn't just play Blade, he Blade. Intense, confident, and absolutely magnetic. Every punch, every kick, every glare, he made you believe. Blade wasn't about secret identities or flashy capes, he was a relentless force, 24/7. The movie's vibe? Dark, gritty, and unapologetically R-rated. That blood rave opening? Instantly iconic. You knew this wasn't your average comic book flick. Blade was horror, action, and superhero all in one. And at the center, Wesley Snipes carrying the film with pure presence. He didn't need many words. His actions spoke volumes. He made being a half-vampire hunter the coolest job in the world. Even now, when you think of Blade, you think of Wesley Snipes. It's a perfect match. He set the standard for what a modern action hero could be. Blade was a force of nature, and we were all just along for the ride. He made you care about a character torn between two worlds. That's why Blade and Wesley are still legends. Terry loves yogurt. Let's talk skills, real skills. Wesley Snipes is a legit martial artist, not just a Hollywood pretender. 5th degree black belt in Shotokan karate, plus more in other styles. When Blade fights, it's not just choreography, it's discipline and power. Every move is precise, every fight feels real. Snipes brought authenticity to action, raising the bar for everyone. He blended swordplay hand-to-hand and gun-fu before it was cool. He did many of his own stunts, pouring sweat and skill into every scene. Before Blade, action heroes were just big guys with guns. Snipes showed you could be strong-skilled. He paved the way for movies like And Blade walked so they could run. That's why Wesley Snipes is a legend. His martial arts made Blade unforgettable. Pure power, pure artistry. Before Blade, an R-rated superhero movie starring a black lead was unheard of. Hollywood doubted it could work. Blade proved them wrong. It was a box office hit, showing audiences wanted darker, edgier stories. Blade kicked the door open for movies like And its style, black leather, techno beats, slick editing, became the blueprint for action films. Blade made superheroes gritty, modern, and real. And representation? Huge. Wesley Snipes was a black superhero leading his own franchise. He wasn't a sidekick, he was the main event. For many, seeing Blade meant seeing themselves as heroes for the first time. Blade's success gave Marvel the confidence to build the MCU. You can draw a line from Blade to the Avengers. He didn't just save humans from vampires, he saved the superhero genre. It all started with the Daywalker. Why do we still love Blade? Because he's timeless. Wesley Snipes made Blade an icon. Trench coat, sunglasses, sword, and attitude. Blade is the ultimate anti-hero, cursed, conflicted, but always fighting for good. He wasn't a chosen one or part of some ancient order. He was a lone warrior from the streets. He brought vampire lore into the modern world and made it cool. In, he even teamed up with vampires to fight a bigger threat. In, he faced Dracula himself. Snipes gave us a hero who was flawed, dangerous, and unforgettable. He broke barriers, changed perceptions, and redefined what a superhero could be. Wesley Snipes didn't just play Blade, he Blade. No matter who takes up the mantle, he'll always be the original. Always.